What it do, my eye? Got the city on lock. Better pennies gon' drop. When we pull up in the spot, I don't want it, girl, stop, yeah, nigga too righteous. If you get it with me, I bet your mama won't like this. Daddy try to fight us, cause the nigga 2G. That book like Tyson, gotta know that I'm a beast.
Yeah, Israel. Don't miss out on it, man. We gonna be down at the ISUPK's 3rd Annual Midwest Barbecue in Chicago, Illinois, man, the Windy City. And guess what? We're gonna be located at Rainbow Beach Park. This is gonna be a fire weekend, man. 3111 East 77th Street, Chicago, Illinois. On July 28th, it's going down.
Okay, man. You ain't gotta edit this shit for goddamn nothing, man.
Right.
We the realest.
UPK under commanding General Yohana, man.
Right.
And we got a lecture.
Hey, that was just the far side of Missouri.
Yeah, I got a couple shooters you don't see now. Twitter figures on the internet, talk a lot of shit. Now you up in my face playing C now. Keep it real, I ain't fucking with your no names. Got Bloods and Crips with me both games. Couple niggas in the squad for the pro game. One West, keep it hotter than propane. I'm a cold motherfucker on the track, I be spitting real raw, uncut like cocaine. True enough, we got niggas out of every other set, but understand One West, we be no game. My niggas One West, my niggas One West. My niggas One West, my niggas One West. Put a slug in your chest. If a nigga try to catch, my niggas One West. My niggas One West. My niggas One West, my niggas One West. I ain't fucking with the Rex. My niggas One West.
Heard these niggas wanna stop us. Between the haters and the coppers, got us beefing like a whopper. Better bring in all the choppers. Yeah. And I ain't talking helicopters. Why these niggas acting childish? Why? And I ain't with the gameplay. Run up on you like the same day. Pump fix the Wayne way. Yeah. Right hook, leave a motherfucker slack jaw, talking like Sling Blade. You know I'm still One West till they bury me. Black chick, long hair like she Cherokee. Keep chicks by the pair.
Israel. Don't forget, man. ISUPK is holding its 3rd Annual Midwest Barbecue out on Rainbow Beach Park, 3111 East 77th Street, Chicago, Illinois. On July 28th, it's going down. All the Midwest heavy hitters gonna be in the building. Don't miss it.
My niggas One West, my niggas One West. I ain't fucking with the Rex. My niggas One West, my niggas One West.
ISUPK Chicago presents the 12 Tribes Lecture by Captain Katazai from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Kicking off the Midwest Fire Weekend. For more information, contact 312-547-1991. Again, that's 312-547-1991. On July 25th, we're going to be on 938 East 79th Street, Chicago, Illinois. Don't miss out on this great lecture, man. This is going to be fire.
Captain Katazai, the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge under Commanding General Yohana.
Why is having a lecture like this so important?
And one thing that we're missing out here is we're missing an identity, man. Every other race and nation of people knows who they are.
We're going to be bringing out all the archaeology as far as proving who these tribes are.
If you look at this book right here, this is everything leaving our temple when they ransacked us. Rome minted this coin called the Judea capture, meaning Jerusalem captured.
And so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians, you understand? And then the adjoining name as to who we are today and the various tribes that we're from.
Every Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, you were born a Jew. You were born an Israelite.
Our oppressors' culture, their religion, their God, was all forced upon us, and as a result, we lost the sense of who we are.
How did we get over here in America? Why were we in Africa? What were the Puerto Ricans and the Taino Indians and the Arawak Indians and the Incas and the Mayans? What were they doing over here?
This is a pushback and another step closer to us regaining our culture, getting back closer with the Most High, so that this way He can restore our nation and our people.
Why is it Latinos and blacks have not yet seen the similarities in their plights here in America?
We separate because we're in different religions. We separate because we identify differently. We separate because a brother wears a different goddamn color than you.
Black and Hispanics of Negro or Indian descent on their father's side, we are a conquered people.
We're on the bottom of every single social and economic system. We fill the prison systems. You understand that? We're number one in every single disease.
And upon being divided and conquered, they labeled us different races. They labeled us, you understand, under different categories. Black and Hispanics run together. We do recognize that we are the same people and have the same flavor. We got to get back to that and realize that we have a common enemy and a common identity. This is what gets someone off of drugs. This is what heals your soul and cleans you up. What made me join the ISUPK is I was searching for a very long time. I started with different, I guess, so-called religions or spiritual systems. And the reason as to why I'm here is because the truth is here.
Now, where should every Black, Hispanic, or Native American be on July 25th, 2019?
Man, every single Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian should be making a damn pilgrimage to the Midwest. You understand? With the heavy hitters, Captain Mawquad, Captain Debar, Officer Ra'im, you understand? Officer Lamakia Allah, all them heavy hitting brothers, Salakia, if I missed y'all, Captain Kapash, you know what I'm saying? All these different brothers out in the Midwest that's raising up Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. We should all be at that lecture at the Chicago school, you understand? I'd like to thank Captain Mawquad for extending an invitation for me to come out there and be able to break down this information for our people, because it's so imperative that we wake up now more than ever.
Definition of a soldier. Hey man.
What's happening, man?
Y'all know what time it is, man.
Captain Kapaz, what's
Spirit of Phineas on this
motherfucker. What's happening, man?
Definition of a soldier, militant minded, violent, silent, sleeping giant, iron, titan, soaring, flying.
Yeah, Israel. We back in the building. It's another Midwest Fire Weekend. ISUPK presents the 3rd annual Midwest Barbecue, man. And guess what? It's all gonna be hosted by Big Priest, Captain Mawquad.
Israel, all Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, ISUPK, keeping the movement going. We got a banging weekend coming. Fire weekend coming, July 25th to the 28th.
Street niggas to reach niggas from street corners. We see niggas.
To kick off that fire weekend, we got the official 12 Tribe breakdown lecture hosted, you understand, and ran by my man himself, Captain Katazai of New York, world famous, cross the line, everybody knows.
Let me tell you something, the only real Jews on the planet are the Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians.
Shit, you ain't nowhere, man. Y'all know what time it is. 125th Ward West, Harlem, since 1969.
Chicago's Fire Weekend, man. July 25th through 28th. They're gonna have a hell of a weekend, jam-packed, amazing events. First, you got Captain Katazai's lecture. We're gonna have camp. We have the barbecue, the Bantu Festival. Man, it's gonna be a hell of a time, man. The General's gonna be in town, Captain's gonna be in town, and it's in Chicago, man. Listen, come out, have a good time with us. We're gonna do it big, man. Shalom.
It's gonna be camp. We're gonna have a fire camp. Manny, General Yohanan, all the Midwest heavy hitters.
On July the 25th, Captain Katazai gonna be performing the 12 Tribes lecture on 938 East 79th Street. Then, camp is gonna be held at downtown Chicago on July the 26th on 108 North State Street. Then also, we got the Bantu Festival on July 27th, 1501 West Rudolph Street. Last but not least, we got the cookout on July the 28th. The Midwest Cookout, man. We're going to be in Rainbow Beach Park, 3111 East 77th Street, Chicago, Illinois.
Hey, man.
What's happening, man?
Y'all know what time it is, man.
Captain Kapaz, what's
Spirit of Phineas on this
motherfucker. What's happening, man?
Definition of a soldier. Fuck 'em, focus, choke 'em, smoke.
Come out July 25th through the 28th to the Midwest Fire Weekend, man. We're gonna have brotherhood, sisterhood, barbecue, everything you can think of. It's gonna be a family event.
Angel of war coming, the archangel, the Lord coming for shortcomings. Street niggas.
Swat 5,000. You already know what time it is. Fire Weekend in Chicago, July 25th through 28th, man. Get down there. The manager and Honda gonna be in the building. We got the barbecue, Band 2 Festival.
Chicago, Chi-Town gonna be there. New York gonna be in the building. You know what I mean? Indianapolis gonna be in the building. You know what I mean? All the Midwest, we gonna be in the building. Okay, we gonna take this joint up, man. Band 2 Festival, we gonna mob in that joint. Alright? Most of Christ, y'all. Shalom.
Gotta be here. If you ain't here, shit. You
Man, Tues, Jenny, Angry Black Man, we here in New York right now. I want to tell y'all about the event we got coming up this summer. July 25th to the 29th, we're going to be in the city of Chicago for the Band 2 Festival. Y'all know don't nobody represent like the Israelite School, the UPK.
Lord, angel of war coming, the archangel, the Lord coming for shortcomings. Street niggas to reach niggas from street corners. We see niggas and teach niggas.
Come to the Midwest Barbecue, July 25th to July 28th. Number 2 champions gonna be in the building. Understand what I'm saying? No. Band 2 Festival, Fire Weekend is another one that's going down. The Warlords will be in the building. Shalom.
Street niggas to reach niggas from street corners. We see niggas and teach.
The white man ain't nothing but the devil, the Bible speaks of.
Guess what? We also got the grill coming live from Chicago by Commanding General Yohana on 938 East 79th Street, Chicago, Illinois. For more contact information, dial 312-547-1991. Again, for more contact information, dial 312-547-1991. Don't miss out on it. ISUPK, no cowards, no excuses.
Shit is going down. All 12 tribes are to come together under command General Yohana. Kwam Yashala! Kwam Yashala! Kwam Yashala! Kwam Yashala! Kwam Yashala! Kwam Yashala!
Your power shalom.
Hey, Shalom, Israel. It's ISUPK, home of the truth, man. Detroit branch teaching the Brotherhood class tonight. You know what I'm saying? Where we show you blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians, who you are according to this Bible, man. And what your purpose and who your God is, man. That's our whole objective here. And to tear down all these false religions, you understand? So, you typically on the Brotherhood class, what we do is show you how to love one another, man. Where the Christian church, they won't show you how to love one another. You understand? They don't even know what, how to love or what love means. You understand? Well, of course, we're going to address all of that as well as what's going on in the news. You understand? Where the UPK, we always let you know how the Bible correlates with what's going on today, man. And it's all prophetic. You understand? Kodash, get that first video I sent you, Baba Kushan. Okay, all right, no sweat. Yeah. So anyway, man, again, you know, we talk about everything that's going on in the news and how it correlates with the Bible. Donald Trump making bad decisions, Iran making threats against the U.S. and vice versa, man. All this is a part of freeing blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, you understand? The Most High, when he frees his people, man, it's a price to be paid, you understand? And it's a price with blood, and it's going to be from the blood of the other nations, man. That's why we implore all of our people, man, to get out of the U.S. Army, man. You had no business upholding this kingdom, man. Why uphold your, powers that are against you and your people, man? Why uphold that, man? Why uphold the oppressor's kingdom? You understand? And again, man, we advocate, our brothers and sisters to get the hell out of the Army. Get off the police force, man, if you can, and join your brothers in the UPK, man. You want to be able to protect your people, serve your community, fine, man. What better way than to join the UPK, man? You understand? We are ambassadors, for our people, man. And we understand what our people need. We understand what is required of our people in order for our God to respond to us, man. And the number one thing is keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, man. Without that, our people have no culture. Our culture is in this Bible. Our culture is to uphold the law, statutes, and command of the Most High. You understand? You know, just a sidebar for a minute. We had a Christian brother in here the other day, man. And this brother was just an advocate for Christianity and the white man. He just absolutely could not see color. And what's so heavy about that is the fact that, you know, we brought out the scriptures to this brother, showed the brother love. And we'll get the definition according to the Bible what love is. And but anyway, showed the brother the color of Christ, the description of the Christ. And what was so crazy was the description fit that brother. You understand? The brother contesting against him not being able to see color, man. And that's just an ongoing battle that we have with our people, man. From the brainwashing of Martin Luther King, man. You understand? The poisoning of our minds, man. To realize that when it comes to our color, it doesn't matter. You understand? When it comes to worshiping a God that don't look like you, it doesn't matter. You understand? And it's just an ongoing battle with our people, man, to make them wake up. Can these dead bones live, man? You understand? As you think, you see our people, you know, our brothers and sisters that's in the truth, that's in the school, that's One West. We see our brothers and sisters every day out on the street, man. We present this word, this truth to them, and for whatever reason, they can't see it. They can't see Deuteronomy 28 and 68, man. They can't see that Christ is black. God is black. The Father, Abba, the angels are black, man. And it's right there before their eyes. It's as if, you know, we know how long the church has had the Bible, but yet not once tried to synchronize those laws, those curses, those blessings with who those people represent, man. We do this all the time, man, all the time. And for whatever reason, man, we can't get our people to wake up. But it's because we read the scriptures and understand that Christ, his sheep hear his voice, man. They hear not to eat pork. They hear not to eat shrimp, not to celebrate Christmas, not to celebrate Easter, Thanksgiving, not to worship a white Christ, man. You understand? Not to worship a rock in Mecca, man. Okay? That's those people who know not to do those things, man, they hear Christ's voice, man. We are Christ's sheep, man. You understand? Everybody can't get it. Broad is the way to destruction. That's in the Bible, man. It's going to be a ton of Christians. We expect that. Okay? Because why? Broad is the way to destruction. Everybody feels safe in the crowd. You understand? They feel safe in the multitude, man. When we don't rely on numbers in this truth, man. We rely on quality, not quantity. You understand? It was our at one point, David, the king of Israel, man, he relied on numbers, man. His prophet, he was going to war, and he numbered his men. You understand? He wanted to make sure he had enough men for war. And his prophets told him not to do that, man. His advisories, people close to the Lord, not to number his men. Well, why, man? The battle is the Most High's, man. You understand? The Lord's men are enough. Okay? We never rely on numbers, but that's just something Christians and Muslims are doing, man. Fighting each other for members. Fine, man. It's just more fire. It's just more food for the nuclear fire, man. That's all, man. That's to come to this nation. You understand? So again, man, jumping back into the news and what's going on. If you haven't been with us, haven't been with the UPK the last couple days, last couple weeks, man, Trump and Iran are getting it on right now, man. They are in basically a stance and it's coming closer and closer to the Third World War, man. The war that's gonna set blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians free from their oppression, man. You understand? And again, it's all prophetic. Let's play that video, Quadash.
This is a CBS News special report. I'm Maurice Dubois in New York. President Trump has just announced a new set of sanctions against Iran after Iran, of course, shot down a U.S. drone last week. These new sanctions will target Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, of course. Previous sanctions had targeted the Revolutionary Guard. Mr. Trump making that announcement just a few minutes ago. We are going to listen in now.
Okay, thank you very much. In a few moments, I'll be signing an executive order imposing hard-hitting sanctions on the Supreme Leader of Iran and the Office of the Supreme Leader of Iran and many others. Today's action follows a series of aggressive behaviors by the Iranian regime in recent weeks, including shooting down of U.S. drones. You shot down the drone. I guess everyone saw that one, and many other things. They've done many other things aside from the individual drone. You saw the tankers, and we know of other things that were done also which were not good and not appropriate. The Supreme Leader of Iran is one who ultimately is responsible for the hostile conduct of the regime. He's respected within his country. His office oversees the regime's most brutal instruments, including the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. Sanctions imposed through the executive order that I'm about to sign.
Give me Isaiah the 13th chapter real quick, Quadash. Man, imposing sanctions, imposing financial sanctions, financially burdening the people, man. You understand? To the point where they ain't gonna have no choice but to retaliate. You understand? Just dumb. But we know what the scriptures say, so we know that the sanctions won't work against Iran. They not gonna fold, man. You understand? Isaiah the 13th chapter. Yeah, you can start at 16. And then we're going to read it all the way down. No, let's start at 15. 15 is cold. That's so cold, man. You know what? Let's start at 13. That's even better. Yeah. Isaiah the 13th chapter, verse 13, man. What's going on in the news today is the same thing the prophets have been saying in past times, man. When all this is coming to an end, when Rome is finally gonna be paid back. You understand? It's all in the scriptures. Your pastor and your imam don't know this Bible. So they don't know when the end of times will be for the white man and his society, his kingdom. All they know all day is you either worship a rock or you worship white Jesus at the end of the day. That's all they want out of you. You understand? They don't give a damn if what prophecy has to say about it. Nigga, are you a rock worshiper or do you worship white Jesus? That's all they care about. Let's read it. Isaiah 13, verse 13.
Isaiah chapter 13, verse 13.
Read.
Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place.
See that, man? The earth is going to remove out of its original place, man. No longer will the white man and these other nations be in power. Read on.
And the earth will remove out of her place, and the wrath of the Lord of hosts, and the day of his fierce anger.
In the day of his fierce anger, man. See, what's so important about the Most High, man? The Most High is going to punish these nations according to his anger, man. Why? Because your anger don't last that long, man. You understand? The white man, you know, he shoots you pull you over, shoot you in the head, kills your children. You be mad for a week or two. I give you that. You be mad, but then it just goes away. You understand? You forget. You forget Mike Brown, Trayvon Martin, Tamir Rice, Sandra Bland. You forget them, man. And you go back, to your simple ass life, smoking weed and doing whatever that angers the Lord, man. Read that again.
Con out on con. Every Salaki. Isaiah chapter 13, verse 13. Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place. In the wrath of the Lord of hosts, in the day of his fierce anger.
See that? In his fierce anger. Hold that real quick, Quadash, and get Ezekiel 25:14, man. This is so heavy. This is what the Lord is talking about. What's going to happen in his fierce anger, man? Again, man, the Most High can't go according to your anger, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, because you're too damn forgiving to these wicked nations, man. The enemies of your nation. You understand? I seen the other day, Blacks for Trump t-shirts. Like, damn, do you got a coon all the damn time? All the time. You can't do it some of the time. You do it all the time. Like, there's no breaks. Ezekiel 25, verse 14.
Ezekiel chapter 25, verse 14.
Read.
And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom.
And I will what?
Lay my vengeance upon Edom.
Read.
By the hand of my people Israel. And they shall do in Edom according to mine anger.
According to who?
According to mine anger.
And what else, Quadash?
And according to my fury.
You see there? And read.
And they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord.
See there,
God.
man? Now we gotta, the Most High has to punish them according to his anger, man. You know why? Because, man, you'll feel sorry for Esau. You'll forget everything that happened. And then you'll be buddy-buddy with them. Before you know it, your ass back in slavery again. You understand? The Most High has to punish these nations according to his anger. Your anger doesn't last. You understand? Against your enemy. Go back to Isaiah 13. And then let's read verse 14. It's high time to wake out of sleep, black man, Hispanic and Native Indian man. Gotta stop being simple.
Isaiah chapter 13, verse 14. 13, verse 13.
14. Let's do 14. Let's get 13. Go to 14. You know what? You can start it there. It don't matter. Let's read.
Isaiah chapter 13, verse 13.
Read.
Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place, and the wrath of the Lord of hosts, and the day of his fierce anger. And it shall be as the chased roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people.
Every man shall turn to his own people. I know you love the Arabs, black Muslims, man, but they gonna turn to their own people. That will no longer be Akit to you anymore. You gonna be calling on the ox. You understand? Your brothers, man. You gonna drop and give up Islam and come into the school. You understand? Because why? Because the Arabs, they gonna go to their own people. The white man, he gonna go to his own people. The Chinese, own people, man. You understand? Everybody's going to their respective team. Read.
They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee everyone into his own land.
Flee into his own land, man. You niggas, y'all coming back to Detroit, man. You understand? There's going to be a migration. The East Indians, after they made enough money off you, stole some, America's secrets, they going back to India, man. I speak to, I work with Indians in my, East Indians in my industry. And, man, they only here for a spell. Then they going back home to take what they learned to make themselves rich. You understand? Same for the Chinamen. Arabs, they make their money and they send it back home so they can fund this war against America. You understand? Because America is too stupid and lets its enemies in and destroys it from within. Read on.
Everyone that is found shall be thrust through.
And you niggas that's still around them, you still want to be buddy-buddy with the Arabs, buddy-buddy with the white man, buddy-buddy with the Asians. You still around them, right? You believe in Martin Luther King's dream. We all brothers. You don't see color. No sweat, man. They gonna, what? Read it again, Quadash.
Everyone that is found shall be thrust through.
You see there? Everyone that is found is gonna be thrust through. They're gonna be like, look at DeMarcus over there with his, white wife and mixed children. He got a good job. I know they got food. Let's kill DeMarcus and take all his resources. Read on, Kodash.
Everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
You see there? Some of y'all gonna be trying to be in the white man's militia, and we gonna catch you. You understand? We gonna say, well, what the hell? What you doing up with them? Right. Brother, I don't see color. Them my brothers. What you got, Quadash?
Shit, they gonna be saying I don't see color, and then they see the color red come up.
Absolutely, Quadash. Our vestures will be stained with wine. You understand? Because listen, man, that brother didn't see color. Ain't nothing worse than a traitor, man. You understand? It's nothing worse than a traitor. Read on.
Everyone that is found shall be thrust through. Everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
Mm-hmm.
Their children also shall be dashed into pieces before their eyes.
See there, man?
And their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished.
Oh, you man. They gonna kill DeMarcus, kill his kids, and rape his wife. You understand? Because that's their culture. You know why? Because DeMarcus didn't get with his own people. You understand? He didn't see color. He didn't see what team to play for. It's the red versus the blue. You trying to sprinkle your red in amongst the blue, man. Get to your damn team, man. It's blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians versus everybody. That's how it's always been, man. Why? Because these other nations are jealous of you, man. Jealous of your skill set, your looks. You understand? They hate you because the Most High chose you, brother. You understand? They don't have a spirit that the Most High gave you. You understand? Read on.
Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces.
See there, man? That's the gun. Read on.
So lucky, I skipped up. And their houses shall be spoiled and their wives ravished. 16.
Yep.
17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes.
I will what?
I will stir up the Medes against
the Most High is going to stir up Iran. The Medes are the Persians, also known today as Iran. Read.
Which shall not regard silver.
We just saw Donald Trump imposing sanctions. That ain't working. They don't give a damn. They've been on sanctions for how long? For years. You understand? Read.
Which shall not regard silver as for gold, they shall not delight in it.
That ain't what's gonna move them, man. They want to make their nuclear weapons, man. Nuclear weapons are more important than money to Iran. Nuclear weapons are more important than food. You understand? They want to blow some up. You understand? They need those nukes. Why? Because, man, it's prophetic. Read it. Read again.
Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it.
They should not delight in it. What else is going to happen?
Their bows shall also dash the young men into pieces.
Their guns, man, going to dash the young men into pieces, man. America is going to attack Iran. You understand, man? It's going to happen. You understand? Iran has a 1 million man army whose only purpose is for defense. Whose only purpose is for this one moment, man. This one moment in history. You understand? It's going to be blood over there in the Mediterranean, man. You understand? It's going to be blood. Read on.
And they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb.
And they ain't going to care that, you know, you're Jeremy. He just got out of high school. He's 18. He's the 4th generation serving in the army, serving America. They ain't going to give a damn about none of that, man. Them bows, them guns, going to dash them to pieces. Because it's in the Bible, man. Read.
They shall have no pity for the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children.
You see there, man? They don't give a damn. He 18 years old in the war. Can't drink a goddamn beer, but he can go die for America. That's why we tell you blacks and Hispanics and Native Indians, man, get the hell out of the army, man. You are expendable to the white man. You understand? They're going to put your black ass right on the front lines. Go check that foxhole, Tyrone. Yeah, we are the Brotherhood. We are, we bleed green, red, white, and blue. Read on, Kodash.
Khan. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms.
And who?
The glory of kingdoms.
Glory of kingdoms, man. Read on.
The beauty of the Chaldees.
Chaldees. And what?
The Chaldees' excellency.
Man. You hear that, man? Babylon, man. Who's the glory of all kingdoms, man? That's America. America is who all countries desire to be like. They envy their wealth, their knowledge, their military. Read on. And what's going to happen? Read, Kodash.
Shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah.
It's going to be the day, the glory of all kingdoms, last day. It's going to be like Sodom and Gomorrah, man. It's going to be the day where fire and brimstone fell from the heavens. Read.
It shall never be inhabited.
It shall what?
It shall never be inhabited.
We're going to rebuild America again. We're going to have a second rebirth. A second, what do they call it? A renaissance. Read, Kodash.
It shall never be inhabited.
It shall never be inhabited again, man. You going to be in your bunker? No, we're going to be in our bunker. We're going to wait it out, Kodash.
It shall never be inhabited.
Read.
Neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation.
See there? Read.
Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent.
No more you Arabs having gas stations. Read.
Neither shall their shepherds make their fold.
And neither shall you Christian pastors, man. No more ripping the people off, man. Pushing people on their head, making them fall down, thinking they got a goddamn blessing. You understand? No more picking old women up and throwing them on the chairs, thinking that, it's a miracle when she's passed out on the goddamn floor from you rock bottoming her. You understand? Read.
But the wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures. And owl shall dwell there, and satire shall dance there.
You understand, man? America's finished, man. And it's all prophetic, man. And according to the Bible. You understand? Get me 1 Thessalonians 5:26, man. We love our brothers and sisters, man. We love blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. We only gonna tell you the truth. You understand? We're not in this to profit. We in here to do the work of the Most High, man. You understand? We in here to fish, to get the 144,000 so the Most High can kick this thing off. Every day I look at the news, man, and I'm looking at Donald Trump talking about imposing more sanctions. I'm like, damn it, fire a bullet or something already. Let's get it. You understand? I'm looking at it like, man, can somebody just drop, when the next time Iran sneezes, can America just retaliate already, man? You understand? Shoot the damn bullets. Drop the bombs. What are you waiting for, man? Let's get it. America's the most powerfulest army in the world. Iran is nothing. You understand? Forget them, man. Come on, Donald Trump. Shoot the bullet already. You understand? Before you read that, get me Romans 9:17, man. You blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians mad because Donald Trump is in office. Mad because he's the ruling power in America. Like, for why? Don't you read the scriptures? Don't your pastors tell you what's going on? That it's America's leadership that's going to be their downfall? Get me Romans 9:17, man.
Romans chapter 9, verse 17.
Read.
For the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up.
The Most High let America get as powerful as possible. And they have a Pharaoh in the White House who's a dumbass. You're supposed to be saying, thank God. You understand? He's going to make stupid decisions. You understand? And he's going to assist in bringing down Babylon. Can't you see it? Read.
For Salaki, even for the same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee.
That what?
That I might show my power in thee.
The Most High is allowing Donald Trump to make dumbass decisions so he can show his power, man. So you can know nobody that dumb can rule the most powerfulest nation. You don't even see it. You don't see that this is the Most High's doing. Everybody knows Donald Trump's a dumbass, but he's the leader of the most powerfulest nation on earth. You can't see that that's a bad idea. Are you that simple? I know your preacher. I know he passed that collection plate around 100 times. But does he ever go in the Bible? You know that, man, if he opened it once or twice. You understand? America's fall coming down is a part of it, is the leadership being stupid, making bad decisions. Pharaoh was a dummy. You understand? Listen, after the second plague, after the first plague, I would have been like, okay, you understand? I'm done. Pharaoh was so stupid. He waited till his son died. It took for the Most High to kill everybody before Pharaoh finally said, okay, you can go. He couldn't let us go for how long, Quadash? How long did we ask Pharaoh for a day off? How long, Quadash? Like 3 days, man. 3 days to worship the Father in the wilderness. We coming right back to slave for you. Just give us 3 days off, man. But just like America, the Most High got to show you over again. You should have learned. If America was smart, they'd say, man, they could have got, man, probably an extra 100, 200, 400 years out of us. if they just looked at the Bible and said, let's do everything Pharaoh didn't do, like he was supposed to. Pharaoh, I mean, that it's the exact template, man. You understand? They could have probably got about 400, 500 more years on top of the damn 400 we've been here. You understand? But they couldn't even sneak a peek at the playbook right before them. You ever been in school and you're doing your homework and the answers are in the back? That's what the Bible is to the white man. But he doesn't want to look at the answers. He don't give a damn about them. You know why? Because he doesn't believe them. He don't believe them at all, man. What you got, Quadon?
And then there's another thing, like the white man, Donald Trump, all he care about is power.
Come on.
You know, he don't know nothing about warfare.
He don't know a damn thing about warfare.
Maybe he possibly could have killed some measly people with his money. But sitting up there going head to head with real sharks that really kill people, he don't know what he doing.
Oh, listen, deep down, he's a coward, man. But see, this is the problem. He's always grown up getting what he wants. That's what it's like. It's like they put a goddamn child in the White House. And that's the best weapon. I thank the Most High every day. Donald Trump is president. And not because you coons, not how y'all thank him. Not how your Christian preacher thinks that Donald Trump's in office. But I thank him because this is the beginning of the end, man.
Like,
you understand? What you got?
And that's heavy what you said, because we thank Donald Trump for being the president because we know he's the perfect idiot to start World War.
Oh man, hey, Quadon.
Right?
I'm like, man, I'm like, damn, I get mad every day because I was almost excited. I couldn't contain myself where he said, when Iran shot, breaking news, Iran shoots down $200 million drone. I'm like, yes. All that puffed up, all that talk, shoot. Donald Trump been following through what he said he was going to do. Ban on all Muslims, building walls, you know what I'm saying? Hating the blacks and Mexican people, hating the Central Park 5. I'm like, man, he about to do something stupid. I know he about to declare war now. I was excited. Why? Because I know the scriptures, man. And I know it was about to jump off. You understand? And then I went to see he put in sanctions again. I was like, damn. Come on, man. Get it on. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, you gonna let them do that to you, Trump? Man, you go shoot a missile back over there. Kill some people this time. But, man, don't worry. You know, all in due time, man. The Most High says, the saints are patient, man. And we are patient people, man. We done waited this long. I guess I can wait a week or a month or two before that missile go off. But it's coming, Quadash. It's coming. Like a racehorse, man. What you got?
Yeah, like we like Donald Trump being in office because we knows what it means. These Uncle Tom coons like him being in the office because they think he's gonna help them.
Oh man, man.
Like they wear damn Make America Great Again hats because they want America to be great like through the white man's eyes.
Yep.
If I was to ever put that hat on, it would mean America was great before these white people ever came in.
Damn right, Quadon.
Like
they love it, man. They love them hats, man. I be like, damn. Like, what the hell does making America great again mean for him? He doesn't understand that Donald Trump making America great again means his black ass back in James. That's when America was great. You ain't had to give a damn if you killed a nigga out on the street. You know, he was in a place he didn't belong. He was playing his music, his rap music too loud. Of course we should have killed him. That's how they think. But yeah, man, those pastors that were praying over Donald Trump, man, you weren't praying to the Most High, first of all, so it didn't even matter. You understand? But them, they were a bunch of coons, man, Uncle Toms, and they learned that from Martin Luther King, man. That's all when it comes down to it. You understand? What's that other scripture I told you to get before Romans 9? Was it? Let's see. Let's go. Get me John 1 and 5, man. John 1 and 5. The UPK gonna tell y'all the truth, man. No matter what. You understand? Because that's love, man. We're gonna tell you the truth whether it hurts you or helps you. And the pastor gonna lie to you all damn day to get that money, to sleep with your woman, and to molest your kids, man. That's his purpose. Because he's a greedy bastard. Every Christian pastor is a greedy bastard, man. Every Muslim imam is a greedy bastard. You understand? None of them are sincere. None are sincere unless they in this school, man. What you got, Quadash? Got it?
John 1 and 5.
Start at, yeah, let's read it. Let's read it.
John 1 and 5. And the light shineth in darkness.
First John? No, lie. Yeah, give me First John. Salaki.
1 John 1 and 5.
Read.
Then this is the message which we have heard from him.
No, First John 5.
1 John chapter 5 verse?
Yeah, 1 John 5. Yep. Chapter 5.
First John chapter 5 verse 1. Whosoever that believe that Jesus is the Christ is born of God, and everyone that loveth him that begot loveth him also that is begotten of him. Mm-hmm. By this we know that we love the children of God, when he love God and keep his commandments.
You see that, man? I know your pastor talk about how much he loved Jesus. He really doesn't love Yahweh Shai. You understand? He really loves the white man hanging up on the wall. He loves Caesar Borgia. That's who he's talking about. But in this scripture, read it again, Quadash.
By this we know that we love the children of God when we love God and keep his commandments.
How do you love God, Quadash?
When we love God and keep his commandments.
We keep his commandments, man. You understand? Your pastor just omits all of that. You understand? All that commandments and laws. Just, be covered by the blood of Jesus, man. You understand? Just accept Jesus into your heart, as your Lord and Savior. Have a gay, romance or thought about Christ. You understand? I don't know what the hell that's about. That ain't in here in the Bible, but your pastor conditions you to love Christ like you love a woman. You understand? Have some type of damn sexual desire for Caesar Borgia. You understand? You about to light that up? Yeah, because this is going to be heavy. And we need the Most High to hear this. Because I want Donald Trump to do something stupid this week, man. You understand, man? Let every Israelite, man, pray for Donald Trump to do something so dumb that's going to kick this World War III off, man. You understand? I want people dying. You understand? Not our people. I want the enemies of Yahweh Shai, the enemies of the Most High Yahweh, the enemies of Israel, man. I want blood to be spilled. You understand? It's time, man, that we get up out this hell. You understand? Hasn't it been long enough? You understand? Hasn't the white man ruled long enough? Aren't you tired of dying in the street? Tired of being on t-shirts? You understand? Aren't you tired of the funerals? Tired of the cash? What is it? The donate me? What is it, Quadash? GoFundMe's? to pay for funerals. Nigga was holding a stack of money like this, Quadash, in one of the pictures and got murdered. But damn, we gotta have a GoFundMe, man. We cursed. You understand? And we pray for that to happen, man. I'm praying for Donald Trump to do something dumb. Make a bad decision. Make one of your stupid regular decisions that you make on the regular, man. You understand? May the Most High, man, may Donald Trump, may him be drinking the finest of brandy. You understand? Maybe he's drinking one of his, special blends from the 1940s, 1920 brandy bottles. And let him get drunk, man. Let him get drunk and sign something sign a order where he orders American troops to besiege Iran, man. You understand? Man, let that happen. If it be the Lord's will, let it happen tomorrow. What you got? Oh, you do it? Good? All right. Don't sweat. When you're ready, let's finish reading, man. You understand? It's so important that we pray for this type of stuff to happen. All right. You understand, man? It's so important. And again, man, who believeth the Christ is that Jesus is the Christ? Yahweh Shai is the Christ. Is born of the Most High, man. Christians don't believe in a black Christ. You understand? They believe in a white homosexual, that's in the incest. You understand? They don't believe in a black man named Yahweh Shai, a black man who only died for the nation of Israel. They don't like that. They want a God that died for everybody, a prophet that caters to everybody. Sorry. Not this God, man. This God is only caters to Israel, man. Only caters to Israel. You other nations have your God. The white man has any God that, whatever the flavor of the day is, man. The Asians, man, they have Buddha. The Arabs, they have Allah, man. You blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, you have Yahweh, man. The terrible power. Fear his name. Fear to even speak his name, man. You understand? Fear the Most High. And have respect for him. Read verse 3, Quadash.
For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments.
That we what?
That we keep his commandments.
That we kiss the photo of Jesus.
That we keep his commandments.
Kiss the cross that's hanging around my neck before I say a prayer.
That we keep his commandments.
That we kiss another man's woman in church.
That we keep his commandments.
See, that's the love of God, man. You're going to do what the hell he tells you to do. If you love him. If he say don't eat the pork, don't eat the shrimp, don't be a Christian, don't be a Muslim, you understand? You do that. Do not go after any other gods but me, man. Worship no other gods but me. Separate yourselves, ye nation not desired, man. That's what the Lord says. And you do it if you love him. And what, Quadash?
And this is the love of God, that we keep his commandment. And his commandments is not grievous.
And his commandments are not grievous, man. It's not hard to not be a Christian. It's not hard to not be a Muslim, not to celebrate these false holidays, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Ramadan, all these garbage holidays, man, that have trapped our people under these, that have put our people underfoot under these other nations, man. It's not hard to To follow the Most High's rules, man. You understand? Read it again one more time.
And this is the love of God, that we keep his commandment.
Yep.
And his commandments are not grievous.
It's not hard, man. If you love the Most High, you're not going to listen to the Christian pastor, to the Muslim imam, man, to the, the Buddhist priest, or whatever the hell God you worship today. You understand? You niggas change up so much, man, on your God, man. You understand? You change gods because you're a coward, man. And you don't just want to do what the hell he tells you to do in this book. You don't fear the Most High. Maybe you'll fear him when the nuclear bombs are about to start. Maybe you'll fear him when it comes time to each man running into the land of their peoples, run into their communities, man. Or maybe it just may be too late to to learn to obey him. Maybe you'll just be in the grave, man. In the grave over in Iran, man. Dying in some foreign pisshole ass country. You understand? When we've been telling your black ass for the longest to get the hell out of the army, man. Get out of this army, man, where you don't profit. You understand? A Christian all day, man. Christians tell you to join the army, man. The hell is that about? You understand? Just because your pastor served in, was had rank in the America's army, he encourages you to go into the army, man. You simple, man. And he works for the white man. Get me 1 Peter 3:8.
First Peter 3:8. Finally, be ye all of one mind.
Be all of what?
Of one mind.
One mind, man. Let us all speak the same. Let us all have the same doctrine. You understand? Read.
Having compassion of one another.
Having what?
Having compassion of one another.
Treating your brother, man, like you want to be treated. Read on.
Love as brethren.
Love as what?
Brethren.
Love as brethren, man. I love my brother, so everything that is lawful and according to the scriptures, according to the Most High, I'm going to do and carry out, man. I'm not going to sleep with that brother's woman. Why? Because that's committing adultery. I'm not going to steal from him, right? I'm not going to envy anything that he has, man. Or conspire against him to take what he has. Christians don't understand what love is according to the Most High, man. They think it's kissing, Quadash. You remember that, man, being in the Christian church? And, everybody standing up and hugging and kissing one another. I always felt weird about that, man.
Right.
Christian church is so goddamn gay. All the time, man. You understand? Christians, they say, man, listen, greet you know what? As a matter of fact, hold that and get me 1 Thessalonians 5:26, man. Let's address this real quick. Christians are always doing something gay, man. Kissing men in the church because their lack of understanding of the Bible, man. You understand?
1 Thessalonians 5:26. Greet all thy brethren with a holy kiss.
Greet all the brethren with a holy kiss. You You ask a Christian what that means, he puckers his lips up and makes kissy noises. You understand? Read it again, Quadash.
Greet all brethren with a holy kiss.
What's a holy kiss, Quadash? Do you know?
A salute.
A what?
A salute.
A what?
A salute.
It's a salute, man. You understand? If I'm driving in New York, you understand, and it comes time to park, and I kiss his bumper, does that mean I got out the car, bent over, and got on my knees and kissed his bumper? It's a touch, man. A holy touch. A salute. You understand? Well, hell, Quadash, if a regular kiss is puckering up, I hate to think of what a Christian thinks a holy kiss is. You understand? It's got to be the most gayest thing in private that nobody wants to see. You understand? What the hell is a holy kiss? You understand? I asked a pastor what a kiss is. He puckers up his lips. He greases his lips up with Carmex and puckers up. You understand? And then I say, well, damn. If that's a regular kiss, what the hell is a holy kiss, man? It's a salute, man. That's only that's exclusive to you and your brother. That's all, man. You understand? It's when you come in and you dap your brother. You salute him. You ever try and salute a white man? God damn it. It's like rocket science. You understand? He comes all off angle. You know, he misses your hand. He don't know what to do afterwards. It's awkward. You damn near didn't want to do it in the first place. You understand? A kiss, a holy kiss is a salute, man. You Christians, you Christian men, stop kissing each other in that church, man. Going on those retreats with no women. We gonna go, you know, Kodash, they like to go up in the woods and have a man retreat where, you know, nobody can see, and, you know, they just gotta, you know, it's just men out there. Tough, you know, them against the elements, Kodash. We do know what they're doing, right, Kodash?
Right.
Gay sex. That's all. And they have to keep it a secret. You understand? That's all it is, man. All those men retreats is a bunch of homosexual activity that, you know, you don't want to have any part of. You don't find out until you get there. They feel you out first, right, Quadash? They feel you out to see if you're going to be down with it. You be like, damn, I thought we was just going to fish and sleep in the cabin. You understand? No. They going to find out who down. And, you know, them niggas, the real men, the men who didn't want to go to hell there in the first place, and who only went because they damn wife begged them to go, forced them to go. You know, they was in the bed the whole time. You understand? They went to sleep at 8 o'clock. Wow, the other men, Kodash, went deep into the woods for the bonfire. You understand? To have gay sex. That's what they went to do, man. All those Christian retreats, all that homosexual activity, man, all that's folly, and it's not of the Lord, man. It's not going to bring you closer to that man in church. First of all, it's only like 5 men in church anyway. You understand? Because the Christian church caters to silly black women, silly Hispanic and Native Indian women. They're the easiest ones to get the money from. And the pastor knows, if he knows your the husband not coming to church, oh man, he pushing up on your woman. How you doing, Sister Evans? Oh, you blessed. Squeezing and hugging on your woman while you at home watching football. You understand? Which you have the right spirit, man. You know that's an effeminate environment. But you gotta, you know, exclude yourself from it because it's folly. What you got, Quadash?
And speaking of the pastors, like, they all homosexuals. So
all
they
of
got
them, man.
This aggressive spirit that's been talked about since a lot.
Man.
You know, Sodom and Gomorrah. New Era, Detroit went out there with these same preachers that was throwing sheets on Donald Trump. You know, hugging up on Donald Trump. Bishop Wayne T. Jackson, which he is a homosexual.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He laid two men down on their stomachs in the middle of the church and laid on their butts. Now the whole church is so brainwashed.
They think that's of listen, Quadash, that's of God. Your mind just in the gutter. You understand? You feel a ride on your damn butt. You know what? That's just the devil thinking that, Quadash. The whole church, Christian church is full of effeminate homosexual men, man. The ones that's still in there. Yeah, if you ain't had sense enough to, I guess, become a Muslim or don't go to church altogether, just stay home and watch football, then I feel sorry for you, man. You understand? Christian church is weak. What you got?
These New Era Detroit dudes went up in there, arguing a while back with the pastor and started some stuff. That pastor got all of them gay men together and rushed them men up out of there. Now, who knows what they grabbed on because they aggressive homosexuals. They probably grabbed them by the behind and rushed them up out of there. These brothers wanted the preacher to start handing tithes.
Right.
Giving tithes back to the community because he rides around in a Rolls Royce all
right.
day.
Right.
So these gay pastors, these gay strong pastors, done manhandle these little young thugs up out of the church.
Yeah, man, all of them, man. All of them homosexuals, man. He probably rushed them out before because one of them was about to say, I slept with the pastor. Let me get all y'all out of here. You understand? Anyway, man, just stay the hell away from there and get in the UPK, man. Or, listen, I'm looking at you like a homosexual. You might be homosexual if you ain't in the UPK, man. Because I know there's some rough, strong brothers in here, man. Who got, some of them got more than 2 wives. Some of them. You understand? More than 2. So I ain't got to worry about no homosexual activity up in here. That's for damn sure. But the Christian church, man, I'm going in there with my cheeks clenched. You understand? Because that's what the Christian church is, man. Full of homosexuals. And listen, this day month, Quadash, I ain't never seen so much pride. I seen a cross, Quadash, a rainbow cross. You understand, man? Come on, man. All the Christianity, man, it's just a poster child for homosexuality, man. This day month, man, they out here at the Pride campaign saying God love everybody. You got them skinhead groups where, they hate everybody. Homosexuals, everybody who ain't, a full-blooded German, pretty much. You understand? But man, it's all folly, and it's all, gonna be in the lake of fire in a minute. You understand? What you got, Quadash? I'm about to close out in a minute.
And that's crazy because I'm thinking about this, like how you just said. This white man going to war with a wild man, the Arabs. The Arab is a wild man. You can't torture him. He likes pain.
Quadash.
He walks on.
Quadash. They don't give. Listen, man. This is how simple the white man is. He's fighting the Arabs, man. Arabs don't give a damn about their family. Nothing. He wants to go where? Quadash. Where does he want to go? Think about it. And he want to go where, Quadash? He wants to go to heaven. And the only way you could go to heaven is doing a little bit of jihad. That's how you can guarantee you go to heaven. Dying, killing infidels. You understand?
Right.
A white man going against a wild man who whose hand is against everybody. Nigga, if you ain't a Muslim, you an infidel and you deserve death. Here in the UPK, man, we don't give a damn if you accept the Most High or not, man. You know what that means? Nigga, more crowns for me. More women, power, land, treasure stored up in heaven for me. It ain't enough crowns to go around, man. Anyway.
That's lucky.
Go ahead.
That's heavy. The scriptures say his head is against everybody. Now, as far as the white man, he could know. Some of them know they from Edomites. Some of them don't know who the hell they are. But guess what? That Arab he think he above the white man and all of them because he think he comes straight from Abraham.
Right.
Before everybody was even born, he think he know his lineage. He knows his lineage. That's why his head against everybody because he knows where the hell he from. And he know everybody else is younger than him, is what he thinks.
Exactly. Well, listen, it don't matter because the problem with the Arabs is they believe that because they were the firstborn of Abraham, that they should have the blessing, which is not true, man. You understand? Abraham, that was not of the Lord. What did God tell Abraham? He told Abraham who was going to birth the child. Sarai. He said, you and Sarah gonna have a kid.
Right.
That Ishmael, that was Sarah's idea. That ain't had nothing to do with Abraham and Sarah or the Most High. And what he do? What he do when Ishmael was what, 13 or 12? Here's a Dasani. Take you and your mother, get the hell up out of here. You understand? That's exactly what he did. He didn't say, you know what? Hagar, you live over there. Sarah, you live over there. And I'll see you as I see fit. No, man. The Most High said, listen to Sarah. Cast out the bondwoman and her son. I have no doubt that Ishmael was loved by Abraham. But the fact remains, you're not the chosen. You are a wild man. You like 9-year-old girls, camels, explosions. They infatuated with bombs and phone bombs. Hit 9/11 on your phone and the bomb blows up a convoy of U.S. troops. They love that type of stuff, man. They love war. Muhammad said it himself that, man, he couldn't stop his hand from killing infidels or something like that. His blood was running down the sword. He couldn't stop himself. You understand? He couldn't stop himself from killing. They love that type of stuff, man. Listen, you Arabs, get it on. We need more blood in the Middle East. What you got?
And this is an even heavier point. Mm-hmm. Everybody is known the Arabs for blowing themselves up. That's all they know about it.
Right.
But what the hell was they doing before the bombs was created? Imagine how they was killing their damn selves before. That's why he a wild man.
He's a wild man. He doesn't have, there's no boundary with Ishmael. Ishmael will blow up his goddamn gas station. You understand? Ishmael is a wild man. And what happens when your simple ass go become a Muslim? You get right up under the Arab and you want to be just like them. Nigga, you want to put bombs in your goddamn shoe and be in your underwear. Blow your damn nuts off. Because you want to be the shoe. You want to have a title. The shoe bomber. The airplane shoe bomber. And they tackle your dumb ass and send you to jail. Dummy. You understand? A white man foils your plan because you're not wild enough like Ishmael. Ishmael's wild, boy. He playing his stuff. And that's heavy, Quadash, man. And that's what sums it up, man. You know, understand? This is the ISUPK, home of the truth, man. When we teach you blacks, man, your purpose. You Hispanics, your purpose. You Native Indians, your purpose, man. You have a God, too. And that God is Yahweh in the Hebrew, man. You are commanded not to be a stinking Arab, man. You're commanded not to be a goddamn white man. He has his religions. You understand? Islam is excellent for the Arab people. Excellent for it, man. I see the fruits of Islam in Dearborn and Detroit every day. Ain't no Arab asking or begging for a job. Ain't no Arab on the corners in Detroit. Ain't no Arab on the corners of in Dearborn. They own all the businesses in the black neighborhood, man. Islam is excellent for Arabs. Now you black man, Islam will have your simple ass working if you're lucky, yeah, you're working up under. If not, you'll be some poor brother in boxers. Kodash, I seen this the other day on 8 Mile in Southfield. This nigga didn't even have pants on. He was wearing boxers at the goddamn corner with his socks pulled all the way up and shoes on. I felt so bad. That brother had a kufi on. I just knew one of the Arabs was going to, swoop in and save him, right? You understand? I was like, damn. That brother got a kufi on. Surely the, Islam has shown him the way. With that, I'm going to pass the class over to Priest Officer Quadash Kabar for the announcements, man. Shalom, Israel. We are at ISUPK, started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for a new brother or sister. When a new brother and sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or a sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission to speak to her, from the head to speak to her brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment, Numbers 18 and 21, Malachi 3 and 8 through 10, means 10th in the Hebrew, Ma'ashera. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the Treasury Department or Teacher Priest Fund. Free will offering for priests, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations is the Salaki. Upcoming holy convocations is the goddamn. What's this? It's the memorial of blowing of the trumpets, September 28, 2019. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. With that being said, we're going to give a courtesy salute to the teacher. Amajim Shabbat, Amajim Barak, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabarak Athab. With that being said, class dismissed.